Hello everybody, welcome back to Arlington, Texas, here at the home of the Texas Rangers Globe Life Field, where your Arkansas Razorbacks just survived a nail-biter with the Texas Longhorns 3-2. What a way to open the season. Hagen Smith, 8 strikeouts, 1 hit through 5 innings, really had an amazing showing. And then down the stretch, Tiger, the man, boy was he nasty in those last 2 innings. He was as filthy as they come, and Arkansas needed him to be because this was a close one. This was basically a pitcher's duel for the first 5 innings between the Texas Longhorns and Arkansas Razorbacks. Then we got to the 7th inning, and you could feel the tension building up here with the Razorback fans. It was a large Razorback contingent, especially for it being a Friday game and people being able to travel down here. They filled up a whole half of the stadium. It was really impressive, and you could feel they were just waiting for that opportunity to explode, and it was really driving them nuts that we got into the 7th inning and nothing had happened. But in the 7th inning, that's when everything happened. Brady Slavens started things off, poked one through the right side, and you could start to kind of feel it with the fans. Didn't feel like this 0-0 game could hold on forever. Then Wegner gets a hard liner to right, and I tell you what, you could just feel that the roof was about to come off this place. And then bases loaded. The Beer Hats did travel here to Texas, to Arlington. They were all over the place. For the young kids, they had their Cokes on their heads. It was crazy. And then Diggs steps up, gets a great hit, a hard line drive that went over toward third, had a really crazy spin on it, hits the glove of the third baseman, shoots out, just spins right out. You could tell it was all spin. There wasn't anything he could do about it. Shoots off into right field, and the Razorbacks get 2 runs on it. Bolton comes up, he paints the right field or the left field line with this line shot out there. That when it hits just over the third baseman, it dies. It had a weird spin on it too. And the fact that it died is why the Razorbacks were able to get an extra run. They ended up being the winning run. It kind of slow rolled over toward the bleachers. Diggs had a chance. He could have scored. Van Horn was playing a little conservative tonight. Came close to costing the Razorbacks. They held him up. Throw went wide, but still held him. And so Arkansas ended up finishing the inning with 3 runs. And it looked like everything was going to be fine, but there was concern because Cody Adcock, who had been great the inning before, had sat for a really long time while that inning was going on. It drug out forever. And so he was a little cold coming in, and it showed. He ended up giving up a home run that ended up giving Texas a run, making it 3-1. Cody Frank came in, gives up a wild pitch. Now it's 3-2, and boy, the tension's on for the last 2 innings. But the second Tiger came in, this thing was done. Been covering the Razorbacks for a long time, and the way he pitched tonight, the movement on the ball, even his fastballs had a tremendous amount of movement. The Texas Longhorns were not seeing his pitches. It was filthy all night long, and he shut them down. If he pitches like that the rest of the year, this is going to be a magical season for the Razorbacks. Also, we got a report in from Clearwater, Florida. The number 4 softball team, the Arkansas Razorbacks, wasn't a good day for them. They took on Florida State, which I believe is a top 10 team with their number. I'll take a look. They're a top 10 team. We know that. They're a national title contender every year. Didn't go well for Arkansas. Arkansas loses 9-6 in that one. And then in the nightcap, they take on number 19 Duke. That one doesn't go well for the Razorbacks either. They end up losing 7-4. But I tell you what, it's all smiles for Razorback fans here on night 1 of the College Baseball Showdown in Arlington. We got 2 more nights to go. TCU, which had a great game against number 10 Vanderbilt earlier today, which is absolutely dominant in that game. And boy, they were hitting the ball like crazy. And the pitching was amazing. So Arkansas's got a tough task ahead of them tomorrow when they take on the TCU Horned Frogs. And then they close everything out on Sunday afternoon with Oklahoma State. Everybody remembers the crazy playoff series they had last year. that regional final and all the weird things that went on. People wanting to fight Rock Riggio out behind a Brom somewhere. All the memes that went on from him, you know, kind of pony skipping his way around the bases and stuff. He'll be here again, taking on the Razorbacks. It's going to be a blast. What a way to open the season. We will catch you tomorrow. We'll be back again live with our live blog. We'll see you tomorrow at allHOGS.com. I'm Kent Smith. Catch you on the flip side.